Hello, everybody.
So excited. We are here with Hot Topic on November 8th, 2021. And it's so tonight, well, I am Amy Gardner.
And I'm Jessica Gordon, and we are live on Champion. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you guys.
And we're going to share with you December samples. We are so excited. So excited. Who's excited for December?
Yay. All right, so we are going to do things a little different tonight. We like to do that sometimes, right, to keep it exciting. So I am going, look at me, yeah. I am going to share my screens, of course, because we want to be able to show you guys everything visually, as well as Amy's going to share some great tips and benefits of all of our December products. And it's going to be great because you can take a screenshot if you want of the screens, because we are going to give you lots of information about the products for you guys this time. Okay. And plus Amy's going to share some tips about them as well. All right. Are you excited? And then at the end, we will share with you all the samples and what you can purchase for December. All right. With your discount, with your active consultant discount. All right. So here we go. All righty. Can you see this okay?
Yes.
All right. So here we are, December 21 digital brochure and flyer. As you can see, we have this beautiful photo. And if you have your paper and pencil down, I still would love to see you guys and tell us what you love most. Okay. So this starts on November 25th and it ends on December 29th. So that is 5 weeks, right, Amy?
Yes.
Wow, we have a 5-week December. That is so exciting. So they can shop from this. Your hosts can have all these great host rewards for the whole entire December. And I'm really excited about this flyer. So here it is in the 2-page flyer here. And we are going to break this down for you all tonight. That's how exciting it is. There is so much here. We're going to try to fit it in 30 minutes. So like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. So all right, we are going to go to the next one. So what do you see on there? What catches your eye? All right, maybe something catches your eye now, right? But then after Amy talks about it and shares some tips about them, those things may change here at the end. So let's see. I'm curious. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to share with you all this page first. All right, so these are our host exclusives for December. This is super exciting, guys. You know why? Look at all these choices. So you can see over here where it says, with our baking set with the scoops, they can still qualify for that for 502 datings, okay? But here's the good news. Look at all these added offers for your host in December. I am just so excited. So if you see over here, it says 300, but you still have to have the 2 datings, but pay very, very close attention to one thing. All right. So if you look over here where this says smart storage set, it says $25 in host credit. All right. So what does that mean? That means they need to have at least a $300 party with 2 datings in order to qualify for this. So this will take away $25 in host credit from the 30. Does that make sense? And then look at the next one. It says 35. So that would be a $350 party. $350 party for the gadget set. 45 would be what? $450 party. Okay, so you see how this works? All right. Unfortunately, they can't build on unless they had a $1,000 party. So what you're doing is using host credit. Okay, so depending on how much host credit they earn, then they'll be able to shop and decide which host set that they want. Okay, so if they want it all, shoot for a $2,000 party, right? So they can get it all. So it really depends on that party sale. And like I said, and their host credit from their party sales. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And they need those 2 datings. So I love all these choices. These are so fun, right? And then of course, I love that we still have our small hourglass salt and pepper shakers. All right, so when you're looking at this host sheet right now, which one is your favorite? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the live. I would love to hear which host set is your favorite. All right, Amy, let's see what's next. All right, Amy, it is you, girl. Refresh and reboot your home for the new year. So what do we have here? We have our diffuser And then we have something new. So Amy is going to share a little bit more details about each one of these for you guys. Okay?
Awesome.
All right.
Oh, yes, the diffuser. I love, love, love the diffuser. And I have talked to this about this with you guys before, and I highly recommend it. It is awesome. And I had a show last weekend and I was set up and I had the diffuser with me and I had that set up, and someone's like, $40, that's a really good price, because others are selling them for like $140 or maybe a little bit less, but over $100 for a diffuser. That's crazy, right? And they love the simplicity of our diffuser. Plus, a fun fact and something that is another plus in my house, because well, we run them a lot, right? Is that they run out. If they run out of water, it turns off automatically, so you don't have to worry about anything happening if it turns off. And plus, it's an awesome nightlight with 7 different colors. So my kiddos love that. Any kiddo would. Even me, I like it. And then we have our smells, the oils, the essential oils. And so the Happy Breeze, it smells like, well, it smells like citrus, right? And this is my favorite too. Well, actually, I don't know which one's my favorite. I like them both. But the Happy Breeze, it is very clean, a very clean smell. And so you don't have to worry about allergies either. It doesn't mess with your allergies, which is another plus, right? And then we have our Blossom. Now, this one it smells, it's really pretty. And if you love flowers, then you're going to love the Spring Bloom. I said Blossom. Bloom, Blossom, same thing, right? Anyway, but what I love about this is that Tupperware is giving us chances to upsell. So best pair it with the diffuser, right? You want this diffuser, and you can pair the diffuser then with your oils too. So, and then you'll have that repeat customer as well, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't have this yet, but let me just tell you, I am super excited to get my caddy, because I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a lot smaller than our big shell. Does anyone have the big shell at home? Right? So, but it is a space saver, and it still holds a lot of cutlery. So now it either holds 24 items, or yeah, or it will hold like the three of your kitchen tools. All right. And it holds what, 16 plates, I believe I read. Plus your cups. So, and it drains. And see that little drain? You can kind of see like the little thing on the front. That is where you put it up against your sink, and then all the extra water drains back into your sink. So I really like how it does that sideways drain. And what's next, Jessica? Oh, I should have grabbed these, the eyeglasses. So I don't wear glasses, right? However, I do wear sunglasses. And so I keep one of my eyeglass towels in my car all the time. And actually I have, my mom wears glasses, my grandma wears glasses, my husband's grandma wears glasses. And so I did put them in a little keychain, and I gave those away for gifts because they make really good gifts. And I did give actually one to my daughter as well, to clean her phone off. And so she uses it on her phone, and she keeps it. It's so funny. So she keeps it behind her cover. So like it's in between, not the cover, but whatever. Why can't I think of what it's called right now? It's in between her phone and her case. So it's in between her phone and her phone case. So she always has it with her. So she'll just take it out random places and wipe off. I'm like, what are you doing? And then that's what she's doing. She's wiping off her phone. Isn't that funny? What would you do with yours? Would you use it for glasses, right? Or other things like your phone? So our window towels. This is another thing that I highly recommend getting. And what I like to do with mine, not only are they good for washing your windows, and so we clean our windows in the spring with a bowl. We use a bowl, not a bucket, of water and a towel. And my kids use this, and I don't have to worry about them having chemicals all over the place or inhaling the chemicals, because it's just water that you're using. And it's I just have to worry about them making a mess with the bowl of water. So they go outside and wash windows outside. Right. And our dusting towels. This is another thing. So my son would rather actually clean with my grandma, or with his grandma, with my mom, because we don't have to use any sprays. He likes to spray. I don't like it when they spray. So because usually it's this, they hold on to that spray and they spray one spot, and it's like a big spot of spray in one area, and then they wipe it off, but they wipe usually like around it, and so then they leave a spot there. Does that happen to any of you guys? But these things are awesome because you don't need anything. All you do is take it and you wipe it down, and then you shake it out to clean it off, and then you wash it. When you wash these towels, don't use fabric softener on them. They won't last. They won't be as good.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Amy. And
You're
now we're
welcome.
on to our next section. So what were you most excited about with that first part of our new brochure? Let us know in the chat, or let us know in the Zoom chat. We would love to hear what you guys are excited about. So now we're going to talk a little bit about, I got to move my people here. Oh no, going too fast. Move you guys. All right. Refresh and reboot healthy habits for the new year. Yay, right? It's hard to believe that the new year is already going to be here. So look at all these great products. Which one are you excited about? So Amy, I'm really excited to hear from you and what great benefits and features will help us this December into the new year. So you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's get to it. All right, so here we go.
Okay, so this is for our healthy habits. All right, so we have which you guys should all know about, our breakfast maker, right? And so you can make your eggs or your French toast in a matter of seconds in your microwave. And so we all have, well, maybe we don't all have this, but maybe you're getting yours soon, right? But this breakfast maker is great for kids. They can use this. It's good for in dorm rooms, and you can make a healthy, yummy breakfast in just like a minute and a half. And your pasta maker. All right. So you can, okay, now the pasta maker, for those of you that don't know about the pasta maker, it does come with a lid, right? It's a cover. It's more of a cover than a lid, because it's not meant to be cooked with. Okay. So for those of you that don't know, you don't use this until the very end when you are draining out your noodles. So you put your water in here, you put your noodles in here, and then you put the water on top. And there's even on here little measurements for you. So 1 helping, 3 helpings, and 5 helpings. 5 helpings is like the whole box, right? And then you just fill it up with your water, and then you put it in the microwave, and it still has the handles on the side, so you don't have to worry about burning yourself. And then once it's done, you're going to take it out, and you're going to line up with these little lines with the drain. Okay, you're going to line that up, and you're going to just drain them out, which is awesome. And it has a rice maker. We don't have the rice maker currently in our catalog, and so this is a plus. And so look at the cost. It says they're saving over 50%. That's amazing. So, and you can make perfectly fluffy rice in that rice maker as well. So, and yeah, we'll wait here for a second and see what's next. Our crystal wave. So when you are using our breakfast maker and our rice maker and the pasta maker, you can actually take those and you can put them and use them in our vent and serves. And so you can make plan overs, right? Because you are planning to eat these later or at different times. So these are awesome, the crystal wave containers, because they have the new stain guard in here. So these aren't going to stain with those red sauces. You don't have to worry about that. And it is, you just put that on and you just push that on the little top, for those of you that don't know. Love these. These are not to go into the freezer, and you're supposed to put these in at like 50 to 70% power because it's for reheating. But isn't that amazing? So they can get what, 2 sets. Lots of plan overs for this winter. Oh, and even more, yeah, more of our wonderful crystal waves. Oh my gosh. Okay, so our Fridge Smart. I believe this is the large Fridge Smart, which is not in our catalog currently. And so it's nice and long, and it will actually fit your, I like the length of this because it's actually the whole length of your refrigerator. And so you can put a couple of those on top, like in your refrigerator, and then you won't have any empty space behind them. And you can room together as long as they breathe the same air. You can room your fruits and your vegetables together. So you could even make a big, huge tossed salad in here. And so have your nice salads for your get-togethers, and they will stay nice and fresh for you. Oh yes, watermelon, yum. That would definitely stay fresh in here as well. And maybe the sweet potatoes. Anybody do sweet potatoes? Or your vegetables, like your green beans or your celery, right? For maybe your stuffing, your green bean casserole. Who's excited about the large? All right, what's next, Jessica? Yeah, me too. Oh, the spiralizer. Okay, so the handy spiralizer, this thing is great. And so you can just put your zucchini in here, or your squash or your potatoes, and make up some zoodles right there at your table. And you can have your kiddos help with this too, because it's a lot of fun. They like that. And the bigger spiralizer for making those bigger noodles, longer noodles, and ribbons as well. So that this is going to come in handy for all of your sweet potatoes, right? And your squash. Make some easy, fun side dishes that are healthy. Oh, and the cutting board. This is one of my favorite cutting boards. I like it because it's small, and it's convenient for storing. And the bread box. I should have brought my bread box over here. So what I love about this bread box is that you can put in there your loaf of bread, and it does fit a whole entire loaf of bread, and you just take it out of the bag, and on the black part of it is actually the lid, and it has it does have the condensation control, so it doesn't get all sweaty in there. I don't have to worry about our bread going moldy. I haven't had to worry about gnats either. I absolutely love this. Would you what would you put in there? Would you put in a fresh loaf, or would you put in there, like, do you make your own bread, or do you go and buy your own bread? But that, it is awesome. And the cheese tray. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I actually have that here. Oh wait, is it this? Is it the same size? It's the rectangle, right? No, that's the small. So, but this is the cheese. Okay. So this is for the cheese, and it has the same thing as our bread bread box does. It has the control here, the condensation control. So when you're putting your cheese on here, you don't have to worry about it getting all sweaty and yucky, and it stays odor free in here as well. My parents absolutely love it. They eat lots more cheese than I do and are constantly using it. But um this is not a cutting board. Okay, just so you know, and let your people know, this isn't a cutting board. You're not supposed to cut on this, but it is good for storing the cheese. And you can flip it over and actually have a deeper tray if you want to put like put like a block of cream cheese, and then do you ever put the jelly on top? My aunt makes some yummy pepper jelly, and so that is one thing that we like around the holidays, is the pepper jelly on top of the cream cheese, and then you could put that in there with your crackers, so you have everything all together, which is a lot of fun. What's next? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a lot. Is it all on one page, or is it split up?
No, they're all spread up. Thank you so much, Amy. I just absolutely love learning more about those products and for our healthy new year, right? Is everyone excited? So now, look, guys, it's beach, right? We're all thinking about summer when winter rolls around. So I'm really excited, Amy, to hear some great tips and benefits of all these wonderful beach products. So this is the section for, what does it say? Refresh. And I love how they're doing this flyer, this brochure for December, and how they break everything down. And then it kind of see us how you could do some set selling. Okay, so they're grouping these things together for you all. And this is a great way for you to sell in sets. Okay, so these, what they're recommending is this would be great to as a set, right? For your customers. All right. So Amy is going to share some great tips about each one of them for us. She actually has these to show you all tonight. So, all right, Amy.
Awesome. I do have these. Okay. So first up is the backpack. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge, guys. Look at how big this backpack is. You could fit, now it's a cooler. It's a cooler backpack. So it zips up, all right, on the top, and you could fit like an entire picnic and then some in here. You could probably fit a picnic for like 10 in here. Look at how big that is. Like, for real. It's pretty big. And but I love how it is a backpack, because backpacks are thin, I feel, look at, see? Isn't that fun? But, and it does have the little straps on it, so you can make it big or small. And when you're selling this backpack, you got to pair it up with all of the other fun things that you can do with the cooler backpack, right? So what is next? Oh, so next is the little, what do they call it? It's just a clear zipper pouch. And in here, this would be good for like putting in your phone, or maybe your car keys or your wallet, but it is clear, so you know exactly what is in here. And it is very lightweight, and you can definitely take this and put it with your backpack, right? Because it's cute and it matches. It has all these little seashells all over it. And it does have a nice little thing that you can hold on to. Just put it on your wrist. So super cute. These are some of my favorite things. All right, I actually have one here, because I have the clear one is in my car with masks in it, so that it holds masks very, very perfectly inside of that. But I also have these are amazing. These little packables are great. You could put food in here. We have crayons in here. I actually have made I made a couple of first aid kits in these. They're great for first aid kits. So they're not just for food items, right? Or you can even put in here your business cards. And so take this with you and put business cards in here. It is a pretty big size. So you can fit a whole sandwich in here as well. So if you want to put a sandwich in here and throw it in your bag, you can do that. And a hoagie, like a big, huge hoagie, that would fit really good in the long clear one. So this is not quite long enough for glasses, just so you know. All right, what's next? Oh, the headband. Okay, so it's actually called a bandana. And my daughter actually, okay, she stole one of these. I have two. I don't know. She likes to wear the other one, but on here it shows you how to wear this. So you could wear it as a headband, like a normal headband. You could wear it as like a sweat headband. You could wear it as a beanie. You could wear it as a mask. It shows someone wearing it across their chest. And I told my daughter, you are never wearing it like that. So don't even ask. But this thing is pretty big. Look at how big it is. Isn't that nice size? You could wear it around your wrist. Yeah, and it matches. It has those little seashells all over it. And so it's going to match that cooler and that little tote bag too. What's next? Oh, a picnic mat. All right. This is soft. This is really, really soft. So the one side is soft, and then the inside, I'm not opening this up all the way just because it's a pain in the drain sometimes to put back together, but it's black. And so it's great for on the beach. It's great. Or even in the grass. So it could be on the beach. It could be in the grass. You don't have to worry because this black side, it wipes off nice and clean. And then you just carry it around with your handle. Now, I like to keep an extra one of these in my car because you never know where you're going to need one of these at. And the kids have fun with it. So you could just lay it down and the kids will lay on top of it and play all over it and have fun. What's next? Oh, it's coat. Okay, so who loves bags? Like, does anybody here like bags like I do? Like I saw that backpack. I'm like, I gotta have that backpack. I see this and I'm like, I gotta have that bag because these are amazing. So now this material, it's kind of like a foam. It's very, very lightweight. You don't have to worry about like for storage, it can kind of roll up and then it will just unroll too. And so it's pretty easy. And it's nice and big. It's a big size and it's a really pretty color. Like who likes this color too? Isn't it so beautiful? Okay. Another one of my favorite things are towels. And guess what? It comes in a bag. So we have that here too. And the shells. So if you know someone who loves to go swimming, who loves go to the beach, who maybe owns a pool, or maybe somebody who's getting a pool or going somewhere that has a pool for, the holidays, this would be a good gift for them. All right. And I love how it comes with a little bag, but the drawstrings. So you could close it up and, well, honestly, the towels probably won't stay in here and the kids will probably, and it's a big towel too. And guess what? It has those shells on it again. So all of this matches. All of these shells match. And so what a good gift that would be, right? Maybe even plan now for that person who has a birthday in the summertime and just get it all for them and make one big happy basket for them.
All right. Thanks, Amy, so much for sharing all that information with us and all the great benefits to our new product. So here it is. I've seen so many of you asking me like prices and everything. So here is the list for our December brochure. These are the samples that are going to be available for you all as an active consultant to purchase at midnight. Okay. So let's check it over. What are you excited about? What was on your wish list? I want to hear it. So here you go. You see this dish caddy here at the top? See, it retails for $35. So that's what it's going to be, the price. It says sales credit. So that's the price in our brochure. Okay. But your price, your sample cost is $22.75. Now, as an active consultant with Tupperware, we are allowed one of each one. Okay. But maybe you're like wanting 2 or 3, right? Maybe you're wanting gifts, right? And that's totally fine because we still get a 25% off of the sale price as well. All right, so get excited. And there is no limit on that either. There's a limit of 1 on the sample, but for purchasing for yourself with the 25% off, there is no limit. Okay, so let's go down here to this buy one, get one set with the crystal wave set, right? I've seen so many of you guys raving about that one. I'm really excited. And look at your cost. It's only $35.10. All right. And then, like I said, you're going to get sales credit of $54. So if you're new, just so you know, any of the Tupperware challenges or any of Pam's challenges for Champion, the sales credit, you may pay the $35.10, right? But you're going to get sales credit for $54. So that's going to go towards any Tupperware promotions and any of Pam's challenges, or maybe any of your director's challenges. Okay, so that's really exciting. I love how we can kind of double, triple, quadruple, dip in all these great promotions. So it's really fun. And then we have the microwave set. I know a lot of you guys are raving about that one. So you get it for $25.35, sales credit of $39. And oh my gosh, guys, it retails for $87. That's a really great deal. What a great Christmas gift as well. And then our handy spiralizer for $12.35. And then we had the Cheese Smart that Amy shared with us for $10.40. And then our diffuser. Okay, so I just got my diffuser as well. And my husband is not for diffusers at all. But when he saw it, he's like, wow, that's a really nice looking diffuser. He's like, you can actually put that in our room. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. So he's really, really liking it. And the smells are wonderful. So you can get both of those oils for only $12.35 each, and the diffuser for only $26. I highly recommend getting that. That's one of our new products. And it's hot, guys. It's really hot. I've already sold 4 of them. So people are loving it. It's low profile. And that's a huge bonus for our family because we have animals. And I've had the ones that, are taller, and both of mine have broken because my kids or the animals have knocked them over. And this is low profile. And I just absolutely love that. So I'm really excited. So far, so good. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. All right. Where'd my screen go? Oh, there it is. Hold on. I got all these little things up. Let me get that back up there so we can see it. All right, there we go. Let's move you guys over. I moved you guys over and it totally took my slide away. So hold on a minute. Okay. So then look at the beach stuff. I am so excited that we can sample this. So the backpack is only $16.25. Yay, Tupperware. And then the you know what, Amy, if you didn't show that pouch, I would have never known it was clear. I love that. So you can see what's in it, right? And it's only $7.80. Yeah, I can't see that in the picture. So I'm so glad that you were able to show that. And then the packable set. I love the packable sets. I also use these for my business cards. I seen Debbie say that in the chat. That is such a great idea. So you're going to those vendor shows. This is the perfect Tupperware piece to put your business cards in. And at my last show, I have to share this with you guys. I had a vendor that was next to me, and he absolutely loved the idea, and he bought one from me. So I have extras because people love it. It looks professional. All right. And then we had the little bandana. That's fun. $5.85. And then the picnic mat. That's a lot of fun for $16.25. And then the tote. I know a lot of you are raving about the tote. It is huge. I do have that. And it's only $16.25. You can fit all kinds of stuff in it. You can take it grocery shopping and put your groceries in it. All right. It's really big. And then the beach towels for $16.25. So what are you guys excited about? Let us know in the chat. Now, maybe you saw something Amy shared and you're like, oh my gosh, Jessica, it's not on the list. Are we still going to be able to get it? And like I said, yes, you get 25% off if it's not a sample. Okay. And all of this is going to start at what? Midnight tonight. And then Pam is going to post a challenge and champion. So be looking for that. It's going to start at midnight and it's going to run all the way through, I think Friday at midnight as well. So there's going to be a winner for those who place a sample order. All right. So are there any other questions? I think I kind of answered some of them as I was going through the sample list. I am going to stop my screen and see if there's any other questions that anyone has for us tonight. Anybody? Did you see any?
I don't know. It went there. I have 81. There's a lot of comments tonight. I have a lot.
I've seen Christy answer a lot of them in here. Let me check here real quick.
I just commented in the chat too, Jessica, that I use that big blue bag to carry it with the grocery store. And I got the idea from Debbie to put the little keychains on there. People see the keychains and are like, oh, those are so cute. How do I get one? Well, if you agree to book a party right now, I'll give you one for free. And boom.
I love it.
So it's a great idea. Branding.
Yes, I love that. Thank you for sharing. Yes, everything will be posted in Champion. The brochure will be posted. Pam will have all that out there as soon as we're done here. So, all right, Amy, what do we have going on for the rest of the week? So exciting.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first of all, tomorrow is the opportunity chat with Nikki and Ellen and Pam, and that is at noon. So make sure that you are using that to or in your parties or in your groups. Okay. And tomorrow night we have Cooking with Champion, and that is at 8 p.m. and that is in our cooking cooking studio page.
Cooking with Tupperware.
Cooking with Tupperware's, yeah, Cooking with Tupperware page. So make sure that you're going there and you're sharing that at because it's at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, and it's going to be good. So tomorrow night we're doing baking. So what's a better time to bake than right now, right? And so that's going to be lots of fun. So make sure that you are sharing those in your parties and in your groups, because it is free, and your customers and your hostesses can get lots of fun gifts from Pam. They can win those. And then, so that's Tuesday. Then Wednesday, what's going on Wednesday? I'm not so sure that anything's going on.
The turkey trot.
Turkey trot.
And
yes,
an interview with Ellen.
Turkey Trot is ending on Wednesday. So make sure that you are getting those turkeys out there, right? Getting them, collecting your turkeys. So, and then, and giving those to your directors. And you're not really collecting turkeys. You're just getting information from people. There's answering 5 simple questions. And then on Wednesday night, there is the call. It is why Tupperware, why now? And Ellen will be doing an interview. So make sure you hop on and watch that interview. And then the drawing will be after the interview. So that's going to be awesome. And then Thursday we have our at 7 p.m. with Pam is our welcome chat. So make sure if you're new, even if you're not new and you're seasoned and you want to hop on and say hi to Pam. And then at 8 o'clock is our Tupper Thursday, and it's going to be a thankful Tupper Thursday. So make sure you're on, and because you will be thankful that you are, right? Mm-hmm. And then Saturday is coffee and chats, coffee and computers.
No, we're not doing that right now. That was, yeah, Saturday things was kiboshed for a little while.
Okay, so holding on that, and then we will have a great weekend. All right, and then we'll see you back here next week. So
hey Amy, real quick, somebody had asked me about sharing the specials. Guys, these can't be shared until I think it's the 25th or so of November. It's that last Thursday of the month. is when this month's specials can be shared with your people. Don't share them before that.
Yeah, and you don't share the sample cost with them either. So that is something that is not public. That is for us. Okay,
Nice.
so awesome.
All
think that's
right,
it.
everyone. Is there any other questions that anyone's seen? Christy, Amy, any other?
No.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And yes, the samples, the current November samples end tonight at midnight. Okay, so those are still available. So you'll have to grab those. And then at 12:01, the next samples start. All right. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for joining us. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye.